Khaleda Zia visits Shenakunja after 12 years, exchanges greetings. Dr. Yunus says nation will honor martyrs. Former Secretary Nasiruddin becomes CEC. Dr. Bodil hopes for credible elections reflecting public expectations. Rickshaw drivers block roads, rails in protest, clashes disrupt commuters until army restores traffic flow. Hello and welcome to the News 24 English Bulletin. This is Nafisa. Those were the headlines. Now the details. BNP chairperson Khaleda Zia visited Shenakunja after 12 years, where she was welcomed by Chief Advisor Dr. Mohammad Yunus. Dr. Yunus expressed pride in bringing Khaleda Zia back to Shenakunja, marking the occasion as significant. He also honored the martyrs of the student and public uprising, highlighting the nation will always remember their sacrifices. President Mohammad Shahabuddin and Chief Advisor Dr. Mohammad Yunus paid tribute to Liberation War martyrs on Armed Forces Day at Dhaka's Shikha Nirban. Dr. Yunus later attended a reception for honored freedom fighters, stressing the importance of utilizing opportunities from student and public sacrifices to build an equitable and human nation. The interim government pledged necessary support for war heroes and their families while reaffirming its commitment to national progress.
বিজলি কেবলস যে কোনো স্থাপনার বৈদ্যুতিক সংযোগকে রাখে নিরাপদ। এর স্কিন কোটেড ইনসুলেশন সম্পূর্ণ ফায়ার রিটার্ডেন্ট, তাই বিজলি কেবলস নিজেই নিজেকে নেভায়। বিজলি কেবলস, নিরাপদ আজীবন।
Retired Secretary A.M.M. Nasiruddin has been appointed as the new Chief Election Commissioner with a notification issued by the Cabinet Division on Thursday. Alongside him, 4 other commissioners have been appointed. Former Additional Secretary M.D. Anwarul Islam Sarkar, retired District Judge Abdur Rahman Al Masood, former Joint Secretary Tahmida Ahmed and retired Brigadier General Abul Fazl M.D. Sanaullah. Drivers of auto rickshaws staged protests in Dhaka demanding permission to operate on streets. Demonstrations blocked roads and railways, leading to clashes with law enforcement in some areas. Several people were injured and buildings and vehicles, including one from News24, were vandalized. Protesters insisted on limited street access. Police negotiated in places like Agarga, claiming the situation temporarily, but protesters warned of further action without a permanent solution. Battery-run rickshaw drivers protested across Dhaka, blocking roads in areas like Mohakhali. The demonstrations caused severe traffic jams, leaving commuters frustrated. Stranded passengers expressed anger, urging protesters to avoid roadblocks and seek alternative ways to voice their demands. The protest also disrupted rail services in some areas, further complicating movement. Public calls for a resolution to prevent further chaos are growing louder. Law advisor Asif Nozul stated that the International Crimes Tribunal Ordinance does not include provisions to ban political parties, ensuring judicial fairness. Speaking after inspecting the tribunal's work, he noted that all decisions were made through consultation. The ordinance allows for appeals in specific cases and permits foreign lawyers and observers during trials. The Advisory Council approved the amendment draft yesterday, enhancing transparency in tribunal proceedings. We'll be back after a short break. Please stay with us. Welcome back. You are watching News 24 English Bulletin. Economist Anu Muhammad demanded the cancellation of projects like Rampal, Ruppur and rental agreements, calling the Adani deal against country's interest. Speaking at a discussion in National Press Club, he criticized rising costs in energy and gas, urging reduced dependency on foreign entities. He recommended gas exploration through BAPEX and noted the government's lack of success in international relations despite being in power for over 100 days. The High Court dismissed 6 cases against Nobel laureate Dr. Mohammad Yunus. 5 of the cases were filed in the Labour Court, while one was a defamation suit. Following hearings in the High Court this morning, all the cases were nullified. This decision provides significant legal relief to the globally recognized economist and social entrepreneur. Indian billionaire Gautam Adani faces fraud allegations in a New York court, accused of bribing Indian officials with $250 million for energy deals. The Adani Group allegedly concealed this to secure $300 million in loans and bonds, including from U.S. firms, and obstructed related investigations. The deals are expected to yield over $2 billion in profits over 20 years. Adani's actions raise significant concerns over transparency and ethics. That's all from the newsroom today. Thank you for watching News 24. Please stay with us.